AutoLine Daily is brought to you by Borg Warner, feel good about driving. Bridgestone, your journey, our passion. Dow Automotive Systems, improving durability and increasing design flexibility with Betamate structural adhesives at dowbetamate.com. And by the 2013 Hyundai Sonata. Learn more at HyundaiSonata.com.
Welcome to a brand new week of AutoLine Daily. Here's what's going on out there. In something of a historic development yesterday, Danica Patrick became the first woman to take the pole position in qualifying for the Daytona 500. With a speed over 196.4 miles an hour, which is 316 kilometers an hour, she put herself in the history books. The race takes place this coming Sunday, and NASCAR could not have come up with a better publicity stunt than to have her qualify at the front of the field. Of course, Danica took that pole in the racing version of the Chevy SS, and Chevrolet used Daytona as the backdrop to unveil the production version. As we reported last week, it's really a rebadged version of the Holden Commodore, but it's the first V8 rear-drive performance sedan from Chevy since 1996. The LS3 engine under the hood, expected to have about 415 horsepower, is mated to a 6-speed automatic that rockets the SS to 60 in about 5 seconds. It also has a near 50-50 weight distribution, something you almost never hear of on such a large sedan. The SS will hit the showrooms in the fourth quarter of this year, but no word on pricing just yet. According to YouTube viewers, automakers did a great job with this year's Super Bowl ads. Ram's God Made a Farmer beat out Budweiser's Clydesdale ad for the #1 spot. Samsung came in at number 3. The Jeep ad with Oprah narrating it finished 4th, while Hyundai rounded out the top 5. YouTube says that these ads have had over 61 million views on its website. China is facing horrific problems with pollution and traffic congestion, but the country is going to see the number of vehicles triple in the next decade. According to the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences, there are now 20 vehicles for every 100 households in the country, but it predicts that that's going to grow to 60 vehicles for every 100 households in the next 10 years. It also predicts, though, that more cities will take moves to limit the growth of car sales. We've reported how EV startup Fisker is desperately trying to find a partner, and now it looks like the automaker has found some interest. Reuters reports that Chinese automakers Geely and Dongfeng are talking about taking a majority stake in the company, with offers between $200 and $300 million. Ironically, Fisker will be the second company that received loans from the U.S. government that ended up being bought by a Chinese company. That's exactly what happened to Fisker's battery supplier, A123. Hey, take a look at this beautiful Alfa Romeo concept car called Gloria that's set to make its debut in Geneva. It's actually a student project, specifically by 20 students from the IED Design School with guidance from Alfa's own Style Center. But if you ask me, looks like they did a terrific job.
I'm Sean McElroy here in the Arizona desert with Kia's almost nearly new Sorento. That report coming up next.
Dow Automotive Systems, driving solutions in automotive, commercial transportation, and aftermarket with innovative products like Betamate structural adhesives. Lighter, stronger, safer. DowBetamate.com.
Kia just started production on the mid-cycle refresh of its popular Sorento crossover at its West Georgia plant. 80% of the vehicle is new or re-engineered. Kia engineers have upgraded the Sorento to give it a much more premium feel.
With the 2014 Sorento, we're showcasing 3 key facts. Number 1, it's riding on a completely new platform, so it has new front and rear suspension. It's a lot stiffer, and it also improves the ride dynamics, so we've refined it quite a bit. In addition, it's lighter than the outgoing model. The second point is a new engine. We have a new 3.3 liter V6 that's good for 290 horsepower. And the third part that we're showcasing with this vehicle is technology. We have our latest generation Yuvo 2 showcasing in this one, and also the new Forte. So those three things.
In addition to other technology like the new flex steer option, blind spot detection, and a programmable power liftgate, perhaps the most important aspect of this California designed vehicle is the good old platform.
The real beauty of the facelift is a brand new platform underneath. This allowed for additional roominess in the second row and third row, greater leg room, overall interior volume, as well as the ability to retune an all-new suspension. It's a still McPherson strut and multi-link rear, but it allowed our engineers the ability to tune the new suspension for greater ride comfort and NVH.
Kia hopes that this refreshed Sorento, which should hit dealerships by February, will help it continue to increase its U.S. market share as it has for 18 consecutive years. From the Arizona desert, I'm Sean McElroy for Autoline Daily.
And so that wraps up today's show. Thanks for watching. We hope to see you again here tomorrow.